Good afternoon, everybody. This is so exciting. Imagine waking up to find out that your kidneys have failed. This happens to over 134,000 Americans annually diagnosed with end-stage kidney disease. What does treatment look like? 3 times a week for 3 to 4 hour sessions, you're hooked up to a dialysis machine. Your life turns upside down. Work becomes a juggle. Your social life, it takes a back seat, and the emotional toll is heavy. 30% or more battle depression. Now consider lung cancer. 230,000 Americans face this diagnosis annually. Treatment is a grueling journey of surgeries, chemo, and radiation. To address these challenges, my lab is pioneering VR software. It's an innovative lifeline for emotional well-being. We're reimagining care for these resilient patients. I also want you to note that we see both patients in this picture and clinicians because they're both part of the picture. Our engineering team and behavioral scientists created an immersive VR experience, bringing our evidence-based positive psychology intervention to life. Patients wear a head-mounted display, and they interact with avatars in 3D environments like gardens and beaches. Seen here, you can see Leonard. He guides them through 8 skills to boost positive emotion chairside while they're getting treatment. Patients take virtual photos, they play games, and they engage with their surroundings, offering a new way to heal. And I can tell you that Leonard can speak so far Spanish, English, and Korean. We're also immersing clinicians in virtual space, and here you can see me also giving a lesson. We're also immersing clinicians in virtual encounters addressing bias and microaggression. In this scenario that you see here, they witness a patient with a heavy accent being unnecessarily referred to a translator. It's an eye-opening experience that prompts them to reflect and develop better approaches. So, patients enter a virtual world that feels real, no prior experience required. This isn't just about emotional support. My research has shown that it also eases symptoms like nausea and fatigue. With AI, patients personalize their experience. They can choose their avatar and their setting that resonates with them. For instance, one patient in Urbana-Champaign wanted to go to Chicago. Precision medicine in action, aligning care with personal preference. But we're not stopping there. We're using VR to build empathy, reduce implicit bias in our clinicians, putting equity and inclusion at the center. VR is reshaping how we engage and care for every individual. And I can tell you 7+ years later, multiple iterations, NIH funding, and funding from the American Nursing Association, we are showing much success. Thank you.